Everyone, Justin from Qore Performance here with a quick instruction and setup video for our all-new IceVents Classic Ventilated AVS harness pad set. Super excited to bring this to you guys. In this video, we're going to cover just 4 quick things: what's in the box, how they work, how to get them set up, and a quick note on care instructions. Let's get started. All right, so let's get into what's in the box. Packaging is super simple now that we have the all-new bonded hook technology that we've been working on for some time now. So your package is going to come like this. These IceVents Classic pontoons are in a 4-pack specifically for the Qore AVS. And you're not going to have any more of the bonded or the adhesive Velcro loop or Velcro hook anymore for this set. Just comes right out of the box ready to roll. And so you're going to see on each of our packages, you're going to get one of these hang tags. Hang tags have a couple of stickers on them, so we got you guys. And then on the back side, there's a QR code, and that QR code is probably how you found this video. It takes you to qoreperformance.com/instructions. Every instruction video for every product we make can be found there. So all you're going to do once you get these things out of the box is remove this hang tag, set it aside. You can pimp out your stickers later, and that's it. So let's get on to how they work. How do IceVents work? We have a detailed video on how IceVents work, the engineering, the science behind the design. It's a really, it's a much deeper dive. It'll take you through a lot of the cool stuff, but here's the bluff. IceVents are antimicrobial at the molecular level. They provide omnidirectional ventilation under load. They're 90% air by volume, and they are totally hydrophobic. They have incredible hydrolysis resistance. So what do all those things mean for you? Antimicrobial at the molecular level means IceVents are not treated. They don't have Silver Shield or Aegis or anything like that, a coating like a lot of apparel companies use that can wear off over 25 washes or so. It means that the surface at the microbial level is totally hostile to things that want to grow on it, which will keep you safer, cleaner, more hygienic, and most of all, it means that IceVents have basically no maintenance. We'll get to that at the end of the video, though. Hydrolysis resistance, hydrophobic, what does that mean? It means that IceVents don't absorb or retain water, which means that the weight of your IceVents pads at the end of your mission is going to be really close to the weight of the IceVents pads at the start of your mission. Very important. It means that you're not going to be carrying any extra weight that you don't have to. Ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. Anybody who's ever done this knows that is super true. So this honeycomb mesh, our Stimuline honeycomb mesh, also maintains its shape and its form under compression and under load. Can take up to 5,000 pounds of compression. What does that mean for you? It means that it facilitates omnidirectional ventilation even under load. What does omnidirectional ventilation mean? Omnidirectional ventilation means that IceVents will facilitate airflow using that standoff capability from your body with your armor, so that you can get a little bit more flow and you can get some evaporative cooling going on. Now, a real quick side note on evaporative cooling. Cooling, by definition, if we want to take a little turn down nerd lane, means the removal of heat. Okay, you may or may not feel cold when you have some type of cooling mechanism going on. Okay, the 2 basic cooling mechanisms that we deal with here at Qore Performance are evaporative and conductive. Evaporative is what we have with IceVents. Great for arid climates, which are dry and generally very conducive to products like IceVents. If you need something super powerful that works in every climate, that's IcePlate Curve and IcePlate Classic. Those use conductive cooling and can actually make you feel cold. The way that they work is a principle called thermodynamic equilibrium. Basically what it means, 2 masses, your body and your body armor, or the ice plate, your body and then the ice plate, okay, when they come together and they make contact, they are going to want to seek thermodynamic equilibrium. That means that your body is going to transfer heat to the colder mass. That's the ice plate curve. That feeling is that transfer is what creates the feeling and the sensation of being cold. IceVents and any other type of ventilation mechanism aren't going to create that sense of cold, but what they are going to do is allow airflow to pass through those spaces and facilitate the evaporation of sweat off the surface of your skin. As sweat evaporates off the surface of your skin, it's going to remove energy with it. Going back to that definition when we turned down nerd lane for a second. And when you remove that heat through that evaporation, you are going to cool the mass off, in this case, your body. So real quick, down and dirty of how ice vents work, difference between ice vents and ice plates. So that's pretty much all we're going to do there. If you want to take a deeper dive, go to our IceAge Insights blog. We're going to put a link down below, and we'll also put a link to the How IceVents Work video that we did a little while back that'll provide a great explanation for that. Let's get on to it and show you how to get them set up. So now we're going to get into how to set up your Qore AVS with the IceVents Classic Ventilated AVS harness pad set. Super, super simple. Again, the difference with the AVS harness pad ice vents is that we now have permanently bonded Velcro brand hook to the face, which means that there's no more adhesive tape or anything like that that we used to do with old IceVents Classic pontoons. Now it's just ready to go out of the box. So as the name implies, out of the box, all you gotta do is take off your stock foam pads. Again, foam insulator, absorber, inexpensive, but retains heat, retains water. So just take those off, and we're gonna take off the 6 Qore pads, and we're gonna replace them with the 4 IceVents pads. You can put these anywhere you want. I'm just gonna put them roughly in the position of where the stock pads are shown. And you can do whatever you feel fits your personal preferences best, and you're done. That's literally it. Let's get on to cleaning. Okay, so you want to know how you clean your IceVents Classic Ventilated AVS harness pad set. Super, super simple. Again, like we mentioned earlier in the video, every IceVents is actually antimicrobial at the molecular level, so you don't really have to do much. But if you should thrash them and vomit all over them from last night at the bar, then you may want to just run them under some hot soapy water, and then just run them under the sink, run them under a garden hose, your buddy's Camelback that's filled with murky, shitty, germ-infested water, or whatever. And then you just hang dry them, and because they're 90% air by volume, these things will dry really, really fast, and you'll be back at it before you know it. That is literally all you have to do for care instructions. Hope this was really, really helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, you guys know you can hit us up in the comments, shoot us a DM, email us info@qoreperformance.com, or you can hit us up on live chat during business hours. If this was helpful for you, which we really hope it was, then we would really, really appreciate it if you could like the video, drop a comment, subscribe, and share it with a friend that could benefit too. Again, that stuff really, really helps us to grow the channel and to bring you guys content that's super relevant and can help you guys build a superhuman future for yourself. Thanks again for joining. We'll be back soon with some more instructional videos. Until then, stay frosty.